What's up, y'all? Welcome to the vlog. I'm just unboxing this dresser right here, right now. Um, Making quite the mess, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That should be everything. But look at this freaking box. Big hole there. Big hole there. I don't want any of this crap falling out. Like slices. Big gash there. Holes everywhere. I don't know who packaged this thing, but jeez Louise. But we got all the stuff here. Instructions, foam. This foam stuff got disintegrated and it's everywhere. But, I mean, it is what it is. So, got a snack while I build this thing. So, let's get to it. It is currently 5:51. What does this thing say? Oh, it tells me on the app how long it should take. I'm hoping not more than an hour and a half. This says 2 people. Hopefully I can build this thing tonight. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Bing, bang, boom. Done. 1 hour. Don't test me. So I just got back from the store and got some command strips because I need to hang this up. I hope those will hold this. Does this have a weight on it? It's not. I'm hoping command strips will work. I think they will. I just hope that it holds. Because I got 10-pound ones. And I think that should be alright. I don't think this is more than 10 pounds. But I guess we'll see. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it. Because I have my bulletin board over here. And then I have my TV over here. I could put it above there, but I kind of want to put one of my flags. Because eventually when I got my desk, I'm going to move this over here, right in front of the couch. And then I have this whiteboard as well. The only thing about this whiteboard is that I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to hang it up. In my old house, at my parents' house, I just put nails in the wall and then hung it up. But in this place, we are not allowed to nail or screw anything into the wall. And I was like, oh, I'll just use command strips again. Because, I mean, this is pretty light and it should hold. But the only thing is that the back of it, the border is very skinny. And so the command strips, they're like this thick. And that's way thicker than the border is on this. So I can't use command strips because it just won't fit on the back of here. Like theoretically I could, but it'll like be sticking out the sides and then it'll look bad. And I don't want that. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna hang this up because I can't screw anything in the walls and or nail anything. So these are useless. But the only thing I could think of is possibly getting like small pieces of wood and nailing them like into the side here and then using command strips. Like that would work, but I feel like that would be a lot of extra effort and a lot of room for error because if I have it like if I do it wrong, it could break the whole thing and then I have to get a new whiteboard. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. Um, or I, who was I talking to? I think my grandma gave me this idea where I hook a wire from here to here, and then I would get the command strips that you hook the thing on that has the hooks. I'm explaining this terribly. But, and then have like a couple of those on the top here and then hang it, and that would work. Um, it would be a lot less stable, which I wouldn't necessarily like, but I mean, kind of running out of options. So we'll see what I can do about that. But for now, I can definitely hang this up. I just need to figure out where I'm going to do that. And I definitely want to make sure that I am putting it in like the right place, because pulling this out of the wall in my parents' house, I definitely did not, rip the paint off the wall a little bit. I definitely did do that. But it's not my fault because I literally did what the command strips told me to do, and what you're supposed to do is like pull down on the thing on the bottom, like straight down, and it's supposed to like slowly, it's supposed to come off. And that's what I did, and it still ripped the paint off the wall. So I'm like, these kind of suck, but that's really like the only option for hanging stuff on the wall without like nailing or screwing anything into the walls. So we're going with the command strips again. I think on this concrete, it should be fine. Like this paint is not gonna come off of the brick, so like this should be fine. I just don't know where I'm gonna put that painting. And then I also have two different flags that I want to hang up somewhere in here. I'm definitely putting one flag above my couch, like that's for sure. And I think I know which one I'm gonna do there. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that yet. I was gonna get the command strips with the little hooks, and then just like poke a hole in the top corner of one of the flag, because the other side has a built-in hole, and then just put it up. But those were expensive, so I might wait on that. Um, I mean, they were like $7, which is about as much as those command strips were. That was like one thing at a time. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, even though it's not a lot of work. But if that's not what I want to do, then I want to buy them, and then I'm out $7, which isn't, a lot of money, but it adds up. Those small purchases add up. That's what I've learned throughout my life and since moving into this place, is that small purchases add up, because I've had to get so much for this place that I did not think I was going to have to get, and spent more money than I was hoping. But, it's all worth it in the end. Anybody that tells you don't move out, stay at your parents as long as possible, it's a good idea if you are broke, but if you have the money, do it, because it teaches you so much about living alone, teaches you so much about independence, about saving money, about budgeting, just the freedom you have and the experience you're going to have is totally worth it in my opinion. So if you have the money, move out of your parents' house, please. But you don't have to listen to me because I'm just an idiot 20-year-old. So I don't have a level, so we're going to see how level I can get this. I think that height's pretty good. Forget where I put the thingies. Okay. I don't have a level, but I think that's pretty straight. It's holding. If it falls down and breaks this thing, breaks my TV, you know, then it is what it is, but I think that's pretty good. Let me try something. Guys, I'm not even joking. I just use the leveling app. I'll put a picture right here, a screenshot. Perfect. Literally perfect. I don't even know how I did that, but I guess I'm just amazing. And just for fun, I did this. Guess what? Perfect. 0 for both of them. Am I like goated? Or like, am I just a genius? Okay, y'all, now it is. Um, I guess it's jammy time. If you don't know what that's from, I probably look like a complete idiot right now. But if you do know what that's from, I think that deserves a like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.